What's going on, guys? It's your boy XQ420 here, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about what happened right here recently at a congressional hearing. We had some of the Penn State women's swimming team in there talking to members of Congress about the whole transgender situation, biological men in women's sports, okay? Biological men in women's sports, all right? Now, I want to, first and foremost, I made a video about this a while ago. I said, but y'all waited just a touch too late, okay? Y'all waited a touch too late. Y'all wait till after this ninja, and they talking about Leah Thomas, okay? After this ninja done rolled up in there, done whooped everybody's ass, showed a hard phallus, allegedly, showed a raging hard phallus right there in the locker room, come right out, change clothes right in front of you, pull dick right out, pull hard penis right out, whoop your asses women, get crowned as a national champion before y'all did something. I'm like, no, cuz. I mean, y'all late. Y'all late. Don't be so late. That's all I'm saying. I said, but somebody should. And you know what? The reason men do it in women's spaces is because it's gonna sound bad, but women are really agreeable. Men be having some damn major pushback. Okay, men be having some damn major ass pushback on some shit. You know what I'm saying? We're naturally confrontational. Naturally violent in nature, okay? That's what men are, territorial, naturally violent in nature, okay? Women are naturally submissive, naturally, okay? Now, we know we got a lot of mouthy women now, but they naturally don't want, what they say, overt. Is that overt confrontation? As opposed to covert, all right? Like, talk shit behind your back, okay? Then get in front of you, oh, hey, how you doing, girl? And then you leave like, that bitch ain't shit. I mean, you see that? You see her weave? Her weave won't right. Oh, man, you see her makeup? Oh, she sucks at doing her makeup. You know what I'm saying? They do stuff like that, okay? Stuff like that. So we have right here, or one of the representatives, Mr. Cohen. Okay, Mr. Cohen. All right, he's up here, and he's gonna tend to agree with him, okay, on one of the premises they had, and they were talking about Leah Thomas being in the women's locker room, okay, disrobing. All right, disrobing, balls. Dick all hanging out, all right there in front of the women. It's like, hey, this is really atrocious, all right? It's really atrocious. Shouldn't be happening. And he's going to give his commentary on maybe what should have been done. So let's hear it right now.
I read Ms. Scanlon's testimony. I wasn't here to hear it, and I think Penn didn't deal with your situation like they could have and should have in putting up some type of different barriers in the women's area of the locker room.
Ms. Scanlon, we just heard my...
But the man said, I feel like they didn't handle your situation correctly by not putting up different barriers in the women's locker room. You know, the barrier would be the men's locker room and him competing in male swimming, right? I mean, you know that was the solution, right? It ain't putting up a barrier in the women's locker room, but it don't mean shit. It's like, okay, well, we got women, biological women. Is that what we're going to do now when you go in the women's locker room? We've got biological women, okay? Then we've got transgender women, okay? Transgender women, make sure you go over here. They're like, right, I don't feel included, though. I don't feel included. I'm not included over here in the transgender-only locker room, okay? I'm not included. I'm a woman. All right, I'm a woman, damn it. I want to be able to see the women naked so my dick gets hard, all right? So I can get my rocks off. Fucking curves, man. That's just all there is to it, Bo. Right here today, okay? If I just walk up in the women's locker room, okay? If I just walk up in the women's locker room, all right? As is. Now, if I do it here, I'm going to get thrown out. But if I walk up in the women's locker room as is, and I'm in one of these major cities, mainly California, well, that's one of the main ones, on one of these college campuses that are woke as fuck. You walk right up in there, okay? And they be like, oh, sir, what are you doing here? I was like, how dare you? Now I know I got all this facial hair, I got this goatee, but I have a female penis, okay? And I am female. And they be like, oh, okay, well, sounds good. It's just like, dog, I mean, we used to be able to tell who was trying to do some debaucherous activity. Whenever you seen a dude walk up in the women's locker room, that shit would set off a damn alarm, cuz it'd be like, oh, where he going? You know what I'm saying? It's just something bad about to happen. We need to stop this, okay? Some shenanigans going on. But no, bud. I mean, we just got straight up dudes, man. Straight up dudes. They ain't even got enough coof to cut it off, all right? They ain't even got enough coof to cut it off. Okay? Hey, look, that's all I'm saying. Every single one of them, okay? I want folks to pay the price, all right? I know this sounds bad, okay? But hell, I'm here to spit it, okay? I'm here to spit fire. Give a shit somebody likes it or not. But I'm trying to tell you right now, every single one of them, okay? Every single one of them that cries, I'm a damn woman, I'm a woman, I need you to get it cut off, all right? I want you to go to the point of no return. And if it ruins your life, so be it. Give a shit, okay? We ain't out here playing games, all right? We ain't out here playing no games at all. I need you to slice it right off. Like, because we paying for it anyway. Taxpayer dollars. Hell, they're just getting it paid for anyway. So, I mean, it's whatever. I'm saying folks going into the military just to get their nuts cut off. I'm just like, what is this? Gender affirming care. I'm like, are y'all supposed to be, fighting for the country? Or y'all just gender affirming out here? I'm like, what the hell going on around this joint? You know what I'm saying? We backwards anyway. So here, bud, here's what I'm saying. Okay, you're a woman. Gotcha. Understand it. You won't ever actually be one. You won't be able to birth any children, won't have periods, things of that nature. But hey, you know what I'm saying? If you feel like you need that this is your path, okay, I'm going to need you to cut it off. All right? I'm going to need you to cut it off. Like, well, I don't want to do that. I was like, oh, you don't get a choice here. There's no choices here, okay? The options are gone, okay? The options are gone. You want to be included, all right? You're about to be included in the worst of ways. Now, I've seen a whole lot of actual videos where people actually transition, cut it off, and they talked about it being the worst thing that ever happened to them. You know what I'm saying? They talk about, but it's excruciating pain. They got to keep the actual slit open, because it's just a wound. Your body thinks it's a wound, so it's trying to close the wound up. That's what your body thinks. Body's like, oh shit, there's a wound there. Let me close it up. They gotta keep it open. Shit stank. You know what I'm saying? Can't pee right. It's just like, it's just crazy, dude. You know what I'm saying? And then, hey, on the other side too, with the women who say, oh yeah, I'm transitioning to a man. Now, a lot of the women cut their tits out anyway. Hell, that's just what they do anyway. They just automatically just be cutting their titties out. They just be like, because they want to go around with their shirt off. I'm like, oh, I'm finally free. I get to take my shirt off. I said, man, just take your ass to Berlin, man. They'll let you show your titties. They'll let you pull your tits right out. Hell, it don't make no difference, okay? But yeah, the next thing they need to do, the new thing that they're doing, where they take off about all of your arm and form your phallus. We're gonna need to form a phallus down there, okay? Look, I need this to be detrimental, okay? And once it gets detrimental to enough people, and they start talking about their stories of how their life sucks ass and all that, then maybe somebody will change their mind. That's all I'm saying. All right. Now I know that was a little debaucherous, okay? But debauchery is what we need in times like this, okay? we need somebody to be strict and earnest, okay, about this shit. All right. So let's see what this young lady had to say. All right. Let's see what she had to say up here.
My Democrat colleague, Mr. Cohen, say that your circumstance could have been fully resolved if we'd have just had some barriers up in the women's showers. Do you think that that's a sufficient way to resolve what we're dealing with here?
I think by Representative Cohen admitting that we need barriers acknowledges there are biological differences between men and women. And by acknowledging that we need to have private spaces that are separate from each other, why can't we just use the locker rooms that we've always used, the men's and the women's?
Ma'am. If you heard me earlier, that's the reason why I can't do it is because their feelings will be hurt. Okay. And that means they have to go back to the sport they usually played, okay, with the male competition where they were getting their ass kicked, okay? Hey, look, it's okay. Hey, it's okay as a guy if you get your ass kicked in the sport, but we all can't be the best. Look, I play basketball, all right, and I play in the summer league, and I ain't gonna lie to you, in the summer leagues, my goodness, dude, some of the competition out there, these dudes are semi-pros. You know what I'm saying? Be out there, you give it what you got. But you get your ass kicked. You're like, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. I mean, but I'm still gonna go compete against me. I don't know. I'll be like, well, you know what? I just want to go compete against all the women. You know what I'm saying? All the women. I mean, that's what I want to do now. Okay, well, I feel like a woman now, so I need to go compete against all the women. It's just like, so you just gonna go compete, and then we talk about within the same age range, same quote unquote skill range. Of course, I would be faster, stronger. Now, of course, if we talk about WNBA women, hell, some of these women damn 6'9". Hell, I can't do nothing with no 6'9" person. Period. I mean, you know what I'm saying? What I'm gonna do? They're just gonna lay it in. But we're talking about similar skill level, and that's what we're talking about here. So they both train the same. They both love the same sport. Okay. So mano a mano, the women just ain't gonna be able to compete with the men. There's no doubt about it. But the transgender, they don't want their feelings their feelings are involved in it. So that's what they do. They start putting feelings involved in it. Well, I don't feel included. I don't feel like I have rights. Shut up with that nonsense. They invoke the right to bear arms, right to free speech, right to assembly, right. I mean, those are the rights you got. Because I keep hearing from you every day. You know what I'm saying? I keep hearing from your ass. That's all I'm saying. I mean, come on now. So let me let her finish this.
We've always used, the men's and the women's. If you're acknowledging that we need protection and privacy from these men, then you're acknowledging that the locker rooms we've always used are the correct ones.
And yeah, she's right on that. She's right on that. But Miss Galen, y'all should have just been like, we ain't swimming. All the women. I'm trying to tell you, when Leah Thomas busted in on the scene, and I said this in the video I made previously, I don't know if it might be on my deleted channel. Has it been that long? It's probably been that long ago. But anyway, when Leah Thomas busted in on the scene, okay, I said all the women in the NCAA should have told the NCAA collectively to kiss our whole ass, okay? That's just all there is to it. Kiss our whole ass. I ain't swimming not near shit, all right? All right, if that dude's in there, I ain't swimming not near shit, all right? I don't give a damn, okay? Scholarship be damn, all that. You see, folk ain't, man, sometimes when you're trying to prove a point, there's some things you got to give up. There's an L you might take early to get a win on the back end, okay? You might have to take an L early to get the ultimate win on the back end, all right? Don't be sitting don't be sitting here like, well, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna be inclusive. I'm gonna swim with this dude and all. No, see, now you be toting 2 L's, okay? Sometimes be toting 2 L's. Sometimes you got to lose some stuff on the front of it. Well, we're gonna pull your scholarship. We're gonna do that. Hey, look, you gonna need to do what you need to do. But I'll be damned, I'm gonna get in the swimming pool with this dude, dick, balls hanging all out. I'll be damned, I'm gonna get in the locker room and be changing with this dude, okay, in here gawking over me, saying he still like women, okay? He still like him some punani, okay? That's just all he is doing. Is that hard? That's what should have been done right out the gate. But they missed that. You missed your mark. You missed your mark. And then later on, now you're trying to talk about it. It's a boat. You helping opening the door. You can't open the door for debauchery and then like, oh shit, we need to close this door. Debauchery done came in. Now it's an issue. You got to stand firm early. And I know it's difficult, all right? Don't get me wrong, I know it's difficult. There ain't no doubt about it. But damn, you know what I'm saying? And it just seems to be a whole bunch of damn white dudes is doing it too. Get it, man? Bunch of white dudes saying them women. I know some black dudes that said it. Maybe some Asian dudes, Puerto Ricans or whatever. But the ones that are making the national news, as far as these, and I've seen some black dudes like in like high school sports say that they're women, and then go out there and dust like women in like track and all that stuff. But it just seems to be the white dudes who are jumping on this train. It's probably because they like, damn, boy, I can't make it as a white male, Bo. The whole world hates me as a white male, so if I'm a white female, though, it'd be okay. I mean, I guess that's the concept. But as I was saying, you missed your point. You missed your mark. Okay, and so now you got the fight of fights on your hand. You have got the fight of fights on your hands now. You in trouble now. That's all I'm saying. You in deep trouble because now you got damn lesbian women like Megan Rapinoe. She champion for dudes to be in your sport. She's champion for dudes to come kick your ass. You know what I'm saying? but I ain't seen her sit on no female penis yet. That's what I'm trying to figure out. You know? Mayor Rapinoe, I'm trying to figure out when you gonna sit on your first female penis. Now I know that you are happily married or engaged or whatever you are. But let's say it don't work out, okay? I'm waiting for you to go ahead and give a transgender woman a shot, okay? Give him a shot of that sweet potato pie you got. You know what I'm saying? But it won't happen. You know what I'm saying? It won't happen. Oh well, I'm not attracted. And she would say this, I'm not attracted to her. Oh, okay. Could you tell us why? Because went through everything except bottom surgery. I mean, tits, the face, nose reconstruction, estrogen, but still got the package down. I mean, what exactly threw you off? And we'll be hearing this, baby. That's what I thought. So let me know your thoughts on this in the comment section below. We got this gentleman right there, Mr. Cohen, who's obviously a dumbass because he said that it should have put barriers up in the women's locker room so Leah Thomas wouldn't have showing in front of actual women when Leah Thomas should have just been continuing to compete against the males, do the best that he could, even though he wasn't the best. He's better than some Joe Blow out on the street. So I mean that's something, okay? I mean that's something. It's all about competition, you know what I'm saying, and having fun. And sports is a good way to stay healthy as well. So Cohen's obviously an idiot, but that's okay. We've got plenty of them wandering around. So I want to know your thoughts on this conversation below. Hope y'all did enjoy this video. Like, share, subscribe. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace out.